Good morning, students. Myself, Sailendra Pandey. Today, I am here to teach you about English literature. And in English literature, today I will teach you about chapter number 11, that is three modern success stories. So, students, please be online first. I am waiting for some time. Good morning, Himanshu, Singh. Other students, please be online first. Sudhanshu, Ranjan Singh. Other, Saurabh Rai. Good morning. Other students, please be online first. Students, I think we all have a aim. So here, there in this chapter, we will read three modern success story. That when anyone has the active aim, and in this chapter, the dictionary defines the word success as accomplishment of an aim, favorable outcome, and attainment of wealth, fame, or position, successful things, or a person's. And here are some brilliant examples of all the above. In this chapter, there are three stories, and in these three stories, we will read how to find out our aims and how we can complete and how we can achieve our goals. So that is, and how we achieve our fame, like this. And here some brilliant examples, and with the help of these three stories, we can find out that what is the secret, how can we find out our success, or how can we achieve our goals. So students, firstly I will read one by one stories, and after that I will explain. So first is Magnificent Mary Kom. There is a name Mary Kom. So other students, please be online. Vishal Yadav, good morning. Priyanshu Chaudhary, also good morning. Other students, please be online first. I am waiting. Okay, let's start to read. First is Magnificent Mary Kom. So here, Majid Chagnijang Mary Kom was born on 1st March in 1983. Is popularly known as MC Mary Kom or simply Mary Kom. In a single word or short word, abbreviated words, we can say that we known as the MC Mary Kom, or simply we can say that this is only Mary Kom, because she has a long name. So she is 5-time world amateur boxing champion, and the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each one of the 6 world championships. She has taken the part in the championship, world championship. In that championship, she had won the 6-time medals. She had, I think, in the boxing champion, she has one. She have won. No, boxers only one have a medal in each one of the 6 world championships. And after that, her nickname, Magnificent Mary, is most appropriate as she was the only Indian woman boxer to qualify for the 2012 Summer Olympics in London. She competed in the flyweight. Flyweight means 51 kg category and won the bronze medal. In addition, she has won several national and international awards, including the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna in 2009 and the Arjun Award in 2003. The Indian government conferred the Padma Shri on her in 2006 and the Padma Bhushan in 2013. Next paragraph. Mary was born in Kangathei in the Churachandpur district in Manipur. In the Manipur there is a district Churachandpur. She was born, and her parents Mangt Tonpa Kom and Nagte Akham Kom worked in the field. Her family was quite poor and they had to struggle a lot. And she had a keen interest in athletics from her childhood. It was the success of Dingo Singh that inspired her to become a boxer in 2000. She started her training under M. Narjit Singh, Manipur State boxing coach in Imphal. She is married to K. Onlar Kom, and they first met in 2001 when Mary was in New Delhi on her way to the National Games in Punjab while Onlar was studying at Delhi University. The couple has 3 sons, twins Rechungar and Kupenivar, and Prince Changlen Kom, who was born in 2013 after Mary's Olympic triumph. Triumph means victory. On next paragraph, on page number 93, you can see Mary has had to find to be where she is today. She turned to boxing when her twins were a year old. That 1 month in Hisar was the most difficult camp experience I have ever had. Mary writes in Unbreakable, her autobiography. On the one hand, I was missing my children like crazy. On the other, my body let me down with all these aches and pains. Half the time, I was sick or nauseous and only managed to do some of the workout and a little bit of sparring. Mary, of course, made it to the Indian team and won silver at the Asian Boxing Championship. For some people, that was not enough. This time you got only a silver, her father said. Do you want to end your career in disgrace. You should have stopped when you were at the top. And so she pushed herself even harder. The reward was gold at the 5th World Championship, a victory she calls the most precious of her career. It is her women's boxing team head coach and adds a successful boxer must master technique and tactics. The boxer must possess strength, ability, but without fighting spirit, there is no chance of you becoming a champion. It doesn't matter what other qualities you have. You just cannot be a boxing champion if you do not have that fighting spirit. Mary's best quality is her mental strength. She is mentally very strong. She never accepts defeat. Mary co-wrote an autobiography titled Unbreakable in 2013 and was portrayed by Priyanka Chopra in the film Mary Kom 2014. She has also started a female-only height club and training academy at Imphal to teach girls to defend themselves against violence. Her dream now is to have branches of her academy all over the country. She wants to inspire many girls to take up boxing as a sport. She is sure this will. Vijay Pratap completed only first part of this interesting story, and the name is Three Modern Success Story, and I have read the only one modern story, a successful story, and next thing I am going to study, I am going to read the Microsoft man Satya Nadella. Okay, let's put your fingers on the page number 94. Satya Nadella is the current Chief Executive Officer of Microsoft. He succeeded Steve Ballmer as CEO on 4th February 2014. Before which he was Executive Vice President of Microsoft's Cloud and Enterprise Group, responsible for building and running the company's computing platforms, developer tools, and cloud computing service. He was born in Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. His father was a civil servant in the Indian Administrative Service. He attended Hyderabad Public School in Begumpet before getting a Bachelor of Engineering degree in the Electronics and Telecom Communications from the Manipal Institute of Technology, Karnataka in 1987. He then went to the US to study for an MS degree in computer science. At the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, from where he graduated in 1990. Later, he received an MBA from the University of Chicago, both School of Business. Before joining Microsoft, Nadella worked at Sun Microsystems, now owned by 92. After working his way up, Nadella was made president of Microsoft Servers and Tools business. Here he brought about a major transformation in Microsoft's database. Windows cloud. He has also brought a cloud version of Microsoft Office 365. Microsoft says Office 365 is one of its fastest grown products ever. He lives in Bellevue, Washington with his wife Anupama and their 3 children, a son and 2 daughters. He loves to read American and growing up. He was also in a school team. Cricket taught him many things, he says, including how to be a leader and how to be a team player. Good morning, Vijay Pratap Mal. Other students, please be online first. When asked about his association with former Microsoft CEO Bill Gates, Nadella says, I will never forget the first email I got from that I was building. It was exciting that the CEO was directly sending me mail on the features that I never thought he would notice. It was even more exciting to spend my entire weekend crafting my response to his email. I had a chance to work closely with him, and he feels he has been fortunate to be able to move within Microsoft to new areas where 4 or 5 years he has worked across Windows, Office, Dynamics, Bing, Cloud and Enterprise. This journey has both kept him on his toes as well as constantly motivated him. He has also worked for many accomplished and inspiring people like Doug Burgum, who was the founder of Great Plains, Jeff Rex, who is now the CEO of the Gates Foundation, and of course Steve Ballmer. He has learned many things about both leadership and strategy, and from all of them, perhaps more than anything, what strikes him the most is how every single one of them was both very ambitious for their teams and yet very grounded and humble. For Nadella, this is the true goal for any leaders. His advice to young people is simple: be passionate and bold. Always keep learning. You stop doing useful things if you do not learn. The last part of to me is the sky, especially if you have had some initial success. It becomes even more critical that you have the learned switch always switched on. Other students, please be online fast. I am going to read the third stories of the success stories in the modern time. Okay, dear, it has given the third story, the Devils of Mumbai. Are you hungry? Would you like a steaming hot home cooked meal for lunch? You think it was impossible? Not at all. If you are in Mumbai, every day an army of nearby 5,000 Dabwalas collects and delivers almost 200,000 tiffin carriers within an hour from people's home to their office. They have been doing this for about 125 years. using their own unique, simple, and highly efficient system. Every day, day after day, week after week, year after year, they deliver your meal at your desk at 12:30 p.m. on the dot, served piping hot, of course. After the customer leaves home, his or her lunch is packed into the tiffin box by a family member. A coded notation on the handle identifies its owner and destination. Once the Dabawala has picked up the tiffin box, he moves fast using the combination of bicycle, trains, and his 2 feet. The entire system depends on the teamwork and meticulous timing. Tiffin carriers are collected from people's homes between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. and taken to the nearest railway station. At various stations in the between, they are hauled onto platforms and sorted out for area-wise distribution. At Mumbai's downtown station, the last link in the chain, and finally relay of Dabbawalas fan out of the places where the dabbas have to be delivered lunch hour over. The whole process moves into the reverse and dabbas are returned to their respective homes by 6 p.m. The charge for this extraordinary service is only around 500 per month. And the brilliance of the system lies in its simplicity. They have their own system of sorting, which is color coded. Take a look at the codes. There are marking for the collection points, BB for Wild Barley, C for Copper Hospital, and the red color denotes the station and the point. The destination marking on the dabbas are 10 Nariman points and 9 for the Dabbawala handling the destination area. M for the middle tower, 16 refers to the 16th floor. And mistake happen rarely, maybe one of the about million deliveries. This led Forbes Global Magazine to awards the system its Six Sigma certification in 2001. According to Forbes, the Dabbawalas of Mumbai work with 99.999999% accuracy. Their impressive performance has made them the subject of study in many business schools in India and abroad. In 2010, Harvard Business School added in the case study the Dabbawala system on time delivery every time to show its high level of services with a low cost and simple operating system. Turn the page 98. The study was received in 2013. The author of the case study was Stephen Tomke, who has been a regular visitor to India since 1986. He has now expanded on the story with an article in Harvard Business Review titled Mumbai's Models of Service Excellence: What the City's Dabbawalas Can Teach Your Company About Quality. The Dabbawalas are highly motivated because they believe that delivering food to office goer is like a service to God, similar to delivering meals to the sick. What makes the system all the more admirable is the fact that the average Dabbawalas is literate, sometimes having studied only up to class 7. They study accommodates those who did not or cloud not finish their studies. There are also those who have studied up to class 12 but could not find respectable jobs. Technology was required to improve the lives of these men. The Bombay Tiffin Box Supplier Association has finally started its own website and a text messaging order taking system that enable to Dabbawalas to get order directly instead of depending on word of mouth references. Ever since the SMS based order service was started, they have been getting about 15 new orders every day. You can get more information about the system of www.mumbaiDabbawalas.in or www.mydabbawalas.com. This is the email ID numbers. And apart from commitment, that dedication, each Dabbawalas like business capital with him. Nearly 4,000 wooden crate for the tiffin carriers, RS 500, at least one white cotton kurta pajama, RS 600 and RS 20 for the trademark Gandhiji topi. And in 2013, the award-winning film of Lunchbox gave viewers an opportunity to see the Dabbawalas at work. And the next time you are in Mumbai, look out for the Dabbawalas. If you are interested, you will find them. Only two will to share their experience with you. Students, this is the reading process of your chapter number 11, and in next video I will explain this chapter, and I think after reading this story you will revise